Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 best places to live in West Virginia. Did you know that West Virginia is the northernmost southern state and the southernmost northern state? It's a very happy medium. There are lots of happy medians in the state of West Virginia. Median household income is near the national average at $41,750 and median crime rates are excessively lower than many other states. When it comes to finding a place to live, there are certain factors that must be taken into consideration. Factors like access to high-achieving public schools, infrastructure, and commuting options, as well as the quality and cost of housing. Finding all the information you need about the best places to live in West Virginia can be tricky to track down all in one place. Hence why we have created our list of best places to live in West Virginia, all the information you need in one place. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 best places to live in West Virginia. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 best places to live in West Virginia. 10. Shepherdstown. Tucked away on a bend of the Potomac River is the charming settlement of Shepherdstown. This small town is steeped in history. The Ramsey Monument honors James Rumsey, a steamboat pioneer from the 18th century. Characterized by red brick buildings and the little house and barn, there is plenty to fall in love with in Shepherdstown. The high street is buzzing with community activities and really is at the heart of this neighborhood. Not the most affluent group of residents in our top 15 places to live in West Virginia, the median household income here is just $31,500. Humble and wholesome, Shepherdstown is a lovely place to live if you're seeking a more laid-back pace of life. Number 9. Hurricane. Despite its turbulent name, Hurricane is a quiet and calm place to live, the weather too hardly in keeping with the name. It is hard to find fault with Hurricane, home to 6,388 people who love their lives here. There is a wide range of properties on the market in Hurricane catering to every budget. For those seeking to get change from $100,000, there are detached 3-bedroom homes in Hurricane waiting to be inhabited. For potential buyers with a larger budget, your money will go far here in Hurricane. A 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom stately family home costs $415,900. Number 8. Westover. Just across the river from Morgantown lies the city of Westover. From the high-rises, you can wave across at the worker ants in Morgantown. Considering there are only 4,145 residents, there are all the facilities and amenities you would expect to find in a city within the limits of Westover. Everything about this small city is agreeable at first glance. Median home value is $137,000, affordable for many. Plenty of rental properties on the market and a month's rent averages at $700, again, more than agreeable. Local people note that there is a quietness to the area, but it is no less atmospheric than bigger cities like Morgantown. That neighbors are friendly and incidents of crime are few and far between. Number 7. Wheeling. Confusingly part of Ohio County, Wheeling belongs to West Virginia. This mid-sized city is transited north to south by the Ohio River and east to west by Route 470 and 70. Tenants will be over the moon at the discovery of Wheeling. Monthly rent is just $560 on average. Likewise, the property is very affordable too. For a staggeringly low investment of $39,000, you would be the proud owner of a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhouse. Perfect. There are 37 public schools in Wheeling and the top 5 all have been awarded an A rating, performing above and beyond government expectations. Being a major city in the state, there are lots of restaurants and cafes for residents to enjoy. From bistros serving classic American dishes to international curry houses, there is so much to choose from. Number 6. Charleston. Although there is a Charleston in North Dakota and South, this Charleston is very much in West Virginia. This state capital falls on the confluence of the Kanawha and Elk Rivers. As such, fishing is a popular hobby for many residents. There is plenty to keep Charleston residents occupied in their free time. The Clay Center for Arts and Sciences, for example, and the Capitol Market in the downtown area too. Being the state capital, there are plenty of job opportunities in Charleston and naturally, the commuting times are rather low too. You may be surprised to hear that Charleston is a very affordable city to live in. Median home value is just $144,000 and rent is on average $690 a month, almost unheard of in a modern-day American city. Number 5. Bethlehem. Bethlehem is an area of West Virginia with a great selection of public schools. Although there are only 6 schools in the area, all are rated with an impressive A status. Given that there are only 2,500 people who call Bethlehem home, that is a lot of education options for parents to consider. Residents claim that crime in the area is on the rise. This could just be gossip, for Bethlehem has been branded with a B+ rating for their low crime levels. There is a wide range of properties on the market in Bethlehem. A quaint 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom family home can fetch $499,000. On the other hand, a 2-story, 3-bedroom home in Bethlehem can also be found for $289,000. If you do your research, you can get great value for money here. Number 4. Bridgeport. More affluent than many other areas of West Virginia, Bridgeport is home to 8,338 people. This affluence is reflected in the 80% of residents who live in owned homes. Although the demographic is more affluent than other areas of the state, the cost of living and median home value in Bridgeport is not excessively above the national average. For just $70,000 you can move into a detached 3-bedroom family home, with off-road parking and spacious garden area. Crime in Bridgeport is uncommon. The small population of residents prides themselves on the safe, open and neighborly community atmosphere they have created here. Although a small town, there are ample shops, entertainment outlets, working opportunities and churches to provide residents with a fulfilled and active lifestyle. Number 3. Star City. Following the flow of the Monongahela River in Monongalia County in West Virginia, we find the endearing name Star City. It may be a city by name, but Star City is home to just 2,000 people and as such is technically classed as a town. With outstanding public schools, low crime rates and a reasonable amount of socializing activities in the area, there is little not to love about Star City. Homes in Star City are humble and cozy, most importantly they are greatly affordable. An investment of $167,000 would see you gain a detached, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom family home in a friendly area of the town. That said, all areas of Star City are friendly and welcoming. Number 2. Morgantown. Although in second place statistically, in terms of real resident satisfaction levels, Morgantown far surpasses Cheat Lake. Morgantown is home to 30,000 people. The town has a large community of college students too. Although a relatively large town, Morgantown proudly retains its small-town atmosphere. If resident happiness was the only factor to consider when looking at the best places to live in West Virginia, Morgantown would be the outright winner. Morgantown is a greatly affordable and therefore an accessible area. Median home value is $172,000, considering that the average annual household income is $34,000. Investing in property is not aspirational for residents here. The majority of people who live in Morgantown live in rented properties. Unsurprisingly, this is a very popular area with millennials, with average monthly rent coming in under $700. We can't blame them. Number 1. Cheat Lake. According to statistics, Cheat Lake is the best place to live in West Virginia, and in turn, the best place to raise a family. There are 10 public schools in the Cheat Lake area offering parents a great amount of choice for their little ones. The top 4 schools in the neighborhood all proudly hold an A rating, with those lower down the list still performing in line with government expectations. In terms of diversity, Cheat Lake is home to a wide range of people. Being an affordable and accessible area of West Virginia, meaning the resident population of 9,200 people are diverse both in terms of ethnic background and ecumenic standing too. Residents are quick to note that the road infrastructure could do with improvements, but it's a small price to pay for living in the best neighborhood in West Virginia. So, which is your favorite places among the top 10 best places to live in West Virginia? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the top 10 best places to live in West Virginia in the comments below. I'd love to read them and I'm sure others would too.